I guess. This is gonna be an updated tour of my bracelet collection. I did one, I think, back in December, and my collection has gone from this big collection to the smaller collection to smaller collection to it's gotten a little bit bigger, but I thought I'd show them off because I haven't posted in a really long time. I changed my camera angle because I felt like this was a lot better than me having to like bend down like that. I'm no longer using that weird little basket that I was using. I'm using that for my Nintendo stuff now. But this is what we're dealing with. A lot of it is no longer like candy. A lot of it is now like regular jewelry, I guess. But I still have some candy in there. But I just really wanted to post again. Okay.
Master of cooking.
Little disclaimer, this video is a little awkward because this is one of my first videos in a while and I'm not used to being in front of the camera. So, like I said, a lot of this is just kind of random. These are like those mosquito bracelets. They don't really smell like the mosquito stuff anymore, but I kind of use them to hold up my hair sometimes, and sometimes they just kind of look cute, I feel like. Number 2 is this really old Demon Slayer bracelet that I wear sometimes because I have matching earrings, but I don't really wear the earrings very often. But it's got Tanjiro and Nezuko on it. Next is this bracelet that my dad got for me like years and years ago, before like the big separation of us happened. And it's like the beads were covered in fabric, but the fabric was super thin, and I ended up wearing it to go swimming one time and it just got ruined. Next up is this like kind of weighted skull bracelet that my uncle gave me. This is really heavy, like not this is like, oh, but like in the sense that like it's thicker for a bracelet, especially seeing how this is the type. Next is another skull bracelet that I had matching with my dad, but I don't really wear it very often because it's too big, but it's cute, I guess. Next is this one that I have matching with my uncle that I got for my 12th birthday, and it says Nezuko on it, which is cute, I guess. This one is a bracelet that my ex-best friend Elliot gave to me that I still wear sometimes because it reminds me of him. Next is this bracelet that I have no idea where it came from, like at all, but I still wear it on this wrist sometimes. This one is from one of my friends that we've matching with my other friends. It's Marshall from Paw Patrol. This one I got also from my ex-best friend Elliot, and it's an eye that he got like this big pack of bracelets from the TikTok shop, and he let me have one. And this is what I picked out. Not a bracelet, but Adam Stanheight from Saw. You guys might recognize this one if you watched the video. I still have it. This is my open eye bracelet, which is fun. This one, because we couldn't put the strawberry shortcake on one because it'd just be all beads, so we did this one says strawberry and this one says shortcake, and I put them on sometimes. And yeah, my friend Elena made them. Yeah, this is for my friend Kaylin that I got a while back actually, and it just says besties on it. This one I've had for a while, ever since I had like my Mason Thames phase back in like September. It says Benj on it from the movie Incoming. This I made around Christmas time with my dad. It says Steve on it for Steve Harrington. This one I've also had for a long time. I'm surprised the string still is there, as you can tell, my weird beading. This is Tasty, which is something that Ren Goku says quite often in Demon Slayer. This says Finn. I'm not sure why I made this one. I think this was when I was a boy. Don't quote me on that. It might have just been for Finn Wolfhard, but I'm unsure. I made this one with my friend Libby and Isla at Libby's house. It says Gator because that's one of my favorite Joe Carey roles ever. This I got at Five Below. It just has a bunch of strawberry shortcake characters on it, and I wear it on this hand sometimes. I like the sound it makes, like when you put it on. I like that, it makes me feel fancy. This is Joe, like Joe Carey's singer name, because I'm obviously love Joe. Another Joe reference. This is Outline Basic because at the time I really wanted the Outline Basic shirt, but it was $30. So I just made a bracelet that says it. This is Lee Winnell on it because he's one of my favorite actors. There's another old one. This is Kate Connor. I made it May of last year. I don't know how it's still handing up. This is a broken one. But it says keys on it. Keys, sorry. For Keys from Free Guy, because it's another Joe character. This is another one that my friend Elliot made. It says Specs, but he didn't have any Z's, or he didn't have any S's, so he used Z's. Specs, like the Insidious character played by Lee Winnell. This is one that I made in May, again, with my Lee Winnell bracelet, just as Adam Stan height. And then my choker, that also was a bracelet, I guess. I don't know, but like I said, my bracelet collection has grown. I hope you enjoyed this video.